We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Memphis' head coach. We discussed Steph Curry, of course, and what he advised his team to do against him. Coach said, I told our guys that we have to be right up on him, to fight over screens and not allow him to feel comfortable out there. A huge task for any defense, and we'll see if this one is up to the challenge. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And here is Butler, following Ja Morant's 3. The shot by Curry, no good. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can. A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Heaney. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Pass to Podziemski. Back to Curry. There's the triple. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 4-4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And here is Wells. Connects from three-point range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside, Green. Butler from outside. Buries it from three-point range. Butler's got 5 now.
Well, retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Aldama's checked in. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Pass to Green. Curry wide open, and it's off from three-point range. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Morant. Pass to Podziemski. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Bain passes to Aldama. It's Morant in the corner. Butler with the steal. Outside Curry. Aldama with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Curry against Morant. Podziemski, the bounce pass. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. The Warriors also with a sub. Heald's checked in for Curry. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 10-point lead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Edey. And then for Golden State, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Brandon Podziemski.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
To halt the run, and it's good on the way-in. Butler's got 7 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Clark. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Payton. And the dunk by Payton.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Hield with the bucket.
Good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that
was. Butler feeling out a bit. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Jackson. Down low. Here's Clark. Nice defense from Kuminga. And so it's Memphis. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up. So
with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson-Davis in at the 5. And a deep three from Curry. They get it back. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Back to Aldama. Launches a 3. On the wing, Jackson shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Jackson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Grizzlies.
Oh, quick thinking from Jackson. When he's rising and firing fast, you know he's in the zone.
Curry can't get it to go.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
There's Jackson with the 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Here's Clark. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton outside. Here's Curry. They kick out to Hield. No good with the triple. Memphis leading by 14. Pippen finds Clark. Outside for Jackson from downtown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Wells, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Luke Kennard. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Hield. Warriors trail by 14. Inside, here's Podziemski. Outside Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Bain kicks to Pippen. Over Curry. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Bain. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Outside, Payton. Pass to Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Podziemski's got 6.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Some changes for Memphis. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Pippen. Then for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody comes in for Gary Payton. And Hield subbed in for Curry. Pass to Bain. Here's Morant. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. He's got 15.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Here's Butler. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 1:52 left in the first half. Clark for 3. Rebound by Butler.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Guys, thanks. Well, Jimmy Butler is in the 5th stop of his NBA career. He'd been in a standoff with the Heat. As they hesitated to extend him at the number he desired, he knew there's going to be someone willing to pay up. And guys, I'm very interested to see how Butler fits in his new opportunity.
We'll continue to track that story. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Bain for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Bain's got his second bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
That one goes. Count it.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Here's Clark. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Podziemski. 6 points for him. Pass to Butler. Shoots over Aldama. Got a hand on it. To the inside. Here's Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Warriors shooting 43% from the field. Here's Hield, and he drives in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Aldama finds Clark. Back to Aldama. Morant outside. From the arc. Pass to Clark. Now Wells. Morant outside. Plays it up and banks it in. Morant's got 17 now.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We were a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that. But for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
We'll see where the adjustments take you. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Morant is the point with Bane out on the wing. Wells is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Edey in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
And the slam by Moody.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bane seems to get better and better as a playmaker.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the driving kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside Butler. Pass to Moody. Trying to find Pajemski. Gets it to him.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Jackson from long range. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game.
A big night for Jackson so far. He's a talented scorer and only getting better.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. 90 seconds now into the second half. Curry passes to Butler. Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked. Morant left side. And then Morant slams it in.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. Curry from deep three-point land. Wells grabs the miss.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball.
Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Morant. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Edey. Sinks that one from the post. Edey's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Here's Wells. It's Morant in the corner. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Hits the three-point bomb. Morant's got 24.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Count that bucket. Memphis has gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Pass to Edey. On the wing, Bain. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Green. Butler kicks to Curry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Morant. Green with the block. Here's Butler. He's got 11.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Jackson with it. Now Green defending. Pass to Morant. The tray. And the 3-ball is good. 27 points for him.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Out in the open court, few defenders can match up with Morant. He's too fast and skilled.
1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Poke loose. And that one, good. Morant's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that's his MO. Sometimes he can score more points by himself than the rest of the team.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Butler, guarded by Jackson. Green with a screen on Jackson. Three-pointer, Butler, that's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler is in the zone, and he keeps finding shots.
To the paint. And Morant gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. And that's now 33 points for Ja Morant. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. A shot by Podziemski, no good. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. Pass to Bain. And here's Morant, guarded by Curry. And it's Morant missing.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Curry can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Wells passes to Jackson. The 3 from Morant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got 36.
And when the 3-ball is falling for Morant, the defense is in trouble.
Curry against Morant. Curry looking it over. to answer back, but that three is off the mark. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Grizzlies. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Payton in at the small forward. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clark outside, pass to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Aldama. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Healed the pass to Payton. Curry outside, bangs home the trifecta.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Kennard for 3. Warriors with the rebound. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. It's tipped. Pass to Clark. Stolen. Healed from outside. Offensive rebound. Kuminga. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Buddy Hield. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Morant. Lays it up off the glass. 38 points for John Morant.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Kuminga goes in. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The offensive rebound. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Pippen's checked in. Clark, who's checked in for the Grizzlies. Outside Jackson. Here's Wells. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
At the crossover, it's rebounded by Memphis. Bane looking around. Memphis moving it around. Clark for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Man, if Clark ever hits that shot with consistency, watch out. That's a game changer.
Pass to Curry to end the run. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Clark against Curry. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. And the dunk by Payton.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And stolen by Payton. And Payton throws it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Bane. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Outside, Payton. Outside, Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. On the wing, Jackson.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Sinks the triple.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The Grizzlies have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting. Pass to Wells. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line in a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Butler comes in for Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Payton.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Memphis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Ja Morant.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving him.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley.
Number 15, Brandon Clark.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry gets the bucket.
So fast off the catch, Curry sometimes downright impossible to guard.
Here's Jackson. That one's good from the corner.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. A shot by Pajemski, no good. Well, this one is winding down now. Memphis can watch the clock run out. Kennard's shot is off. Curry with it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So.
You all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Ja Morant.